Roads caused a chain reaction crash of the Cuomo Bridge, bringing traffic to a standstill and stranding drivers for hours. CBS 2's Elise Finch live in Tarrytown with our mobile weather lab tonight. Elise?
Well, Maurice, we've got the mobile weather lab here at a park in Tarrytown, where right now we're seeing a little bit of light rain, but that's after a morning that saw snow that was heavy at times, some sleet, and of course heavier rain just a little bit ago. If you take a look at the ground, you can see that, yeah, we've got some snow. It's also pretty slushy out here. If we swing around to the back of the mobile weather lab, take a look at the temperatures here. We've basically been hovering right around the freezing mark for the past hour or so, so it's a very chilly rain. Now, where we are right now is just across from the Tarrytown Metro North Station, but it's also just in front of the Cuomo Bridge, where right now traffic is moving pretty well. Maybe hard to see, but trust me, it is moving pretty well on both sides of the bridge. But that was not the case earlier today, when traffic was at a complete standstill, and it was all due to the weather. Wet weather made travel difficult and dangerous across the tri-state area today.
Kind of slushy, a little treacherous here and there.
Cautionary.
Has it been slow going?
Slow going.
Disabled and overturned cars littered the northbound Sawmill Parkway in Yonkers, and a series of accidents closed the Cuomo Bridge in both directions for more than 2 hours this morning. Snow and sleet are largely to blame.
The roadway surface was extremely slick, and it became slick very quickly, and I would say that the snow probably was dropping at a rate of at least an inch an hour. It started coming down pretty heavy.
Witnesses say a jackknife tractor trailer set off a chain reaction crash that involved 25 vehicles. 4 people were injured, the most serious the woman driving this car.
She was hit broadside by a tractor trailer, hit a couple more cars, and then she was pinned in the vehicle. When I got there, she was kind of unconscious and appeared to be in shock, actually. So just kind of kept her from moving and kept her stabilized until emergency services can get there.
Hundreds of drivers were stuck in traffic for hours on the bridge and on roads leading to the bridge.
My brother called me and he said, oh, the bridge is closed, but I never believe anything he said, so now I'm stuck here.
Sitting for half an hour is one thing, but sitting for a couple hours, it's definitely screwing, and it's going to be screw up the day.
Snow and sleet turn to rain, and as temperatures drop, black ice will develop on some surfaces, which means these dangerous conditions aren't over yet.
It's miserable. It's a hassle. It's scary for me. I stay in the right-hand lane and don't care about anybody else, and so I take my time.
Now, a lot of drivers should be taking their time. As I mentioned, traffic moving okay right now, but we saw another minor accident on the northbound side of the Cuomo Bridge around 3 o'clock this afternoon. So there are still some dangerous conditions. And of course, I put the hood up. The rain is starting to pick up again, coming down a little bit heavier. So drivers want to give themselves a little extra time tonight and again tomorrow. We are live in Tarrytown with the mobile weather lab. Elise Finch, CBS 2 News.